It began with a blinking cursor on a black screen. No icons, no mouse, just text. This was MS-DOS, short for Microsoft Disk Operating System, the foundation that powered the world's first personal computers. In the early 1980s, if you wanted your PC to do something, from opening a file to playing a game, you had to type commands manually. It wasn't user-friendly, but it was revolutionary. DOS taught people what computing really meant: control, logic, and patience. And for many, it was the start of a lifelong relationship with technology. The birth of Windows. Then came the breakthrough Windows 1.0 in 1985. It wasn't an operating system as much as a visual shell on top of DOS. Suddenly, users could interact with a computer using a mouse and graphical windows, hence the name. It was slow and limited, but it changed everything. The concept of point and click replaced typing endless commands. By the time Windows 3.1 launched in 1992, personal computing was exploding. Offices, schools, and homes around the world began adopting Windows PCs. Microsoft had officially turned the computer from a tool for engineers into something anyone could use. Windows 95, the turning point. If there's one version that defined the modern PC era, it's Windows 95. This was the operating system that introduced the Start button, the taskbar, and true multitasking. For the first time, you could run multiple programs at once, switch between them smoothly, and connect to the internet using a dial-up modem that screeched like a robot learning to sing. It was a cultural event. People lined up outside stores at midnight to buy Windows 95. Microsoft even used the Rolling Stones' song "Start Me Up" in the ad campaign, and that Start button became an icon of an era. Windows XP, the most beloved OS. Fast forward to 2001. Windows XP arrived with its signature blue and green theme and became the most popular version of Windows ever made. It combined stability, simplicity, and speed. Businesses relied on it. Gamers loved it. Families used it for everything from homework to music. Even today, some machines still run XP, testament to its longevity and perfection at the time. It was the era when computing felt personal and powerful but not yet overwhelming. The missteps and the comeback. Of course, not every chapter in Windows history was perfect. Windows Vista in 2007 was ambitious but heavy. Slow performance and driver issues made it infamous. Then Windows 7 redeemed everything. It was sleek, fast, and reliable, becoming a favorite for both professionals and casual users. Windows 8, however, divided the world again. The touchscreen interface looked futuristic, but it confused millions of desktop users. Microsoft listened, and Windows 10 became the unifying fix, combining performance, familiarity, and cloud connectivity. It became more than just an operating system. It became a service, constantly updated and connected to the online world. Windows 11, the modern era. And now we're here. Windows 11, the most refined version yet. With its centered start menu, smooth animations, and deep integration with AI and cloud services, it marks a new era of digital life. Windows 11 isn't just software. It's a platform that connects desktops, laptops, tablets, and even cloud PCs. It learns, syncs, and adapts. The PC has gone from a tool to a companion. The journey from DOS to Windows 11 shows how far we've come, from typing commands to talking to our computers, from floppy disks to solid-state drives, from isolation to cloud-powered collaboration. The legacy of Windows, more than 4 decades later. Microsoft Windows isn't just an operating system, it's a timeline of human progress. Every version reflects the evolution of technology, design, and ambition. And somewhere in that journey, the computer stopped being just a machine and became a part of who we are. What was the first version of Windows you ever used? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this brought back memories of your first PC.